Hey, this is a quick course on Monogram logo design. Check this out. So here is the Monogram logo that I designed for one of my recent clients. So first let's talk about what is a monogram. So monogram logo is basically 2 or 3 or sometimes even 4 letters. It's an abbreviation of a company name that has been stylized in some kind of a way. Now, when to use a monogram? So monograms work best for long brand names such as IBM, for example, which stands for International Business Machines, or Louis Vuitton, or 3M, which a lot of people don't know stands for Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company. Now, monograms are easy to remember, such as H&M, for example. Most people don't know what H&M stands for, but we know the monogram, right? Same with the CNN, cable news network. Now, monograms are highly scalable because they work in any size. For example, as an emblem on Volkswagen cars or Hewlett-Packard's logo on your laptop or printer. Now, luxury brands often opt for monogram logos. This is because it lends itself well to pattern design and it looks good on merchandise as well. And monograms in general offer extensive creative versatility because you can intertwine these letters, as you can see here, Yankee logo, Rolls-Royce, YSL, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, or Under Armour. But you don't have to do that. You can just stylize those initials in some kind of a way, like the striped IBM logo and the New Balance logo or the Calvin Klein logo. And you can also enclose those initials in some kind of a shape, like a circle or rectangle or a square. And monograms can also be turned into a symbol. And a great example is PKO, which is a bank in Poland, and it refers to a piggy bank, right? And this is the logo I designed for airport executive, and we have a jet right there. And this is the more extreme example for LG. We have the L and G right here that create this face symbol. So now let's talk about how to create a monogram. So here are some of my initial sketches that I've done for airport executive. Before you start sketching your logos, you need some kind of a creative brief. For example, my client wanted it to appear as luxurious, refined, and elegant. We've done some visual research and I wanted to incorporate an arrow or a plane, so I found some images for inspiration. And also you can use the Logo Modernism book, which is great for that. You can also go to Behance and type, for example, arrow and see what comes up. And the same with Dribble. For example, I found this arrow in negative space or this plane in negative space. So I just want to collect some images, and of course I'm gonna go to Google and images, type in AE monogram and see what comes up. Maybe I find something interesting that I can use for my sketches. And then I usually print out the best ideas and I mark what I like about them, so maybe I can use them in my sketches. And then I just start sketching on paper, right? For example, my initial idea was to connect A and E with an arrow that would symbolize a plane taking off. Then another idea was to take it a step further and use a negative space and try to connect A and E on one stem. And then I just keep sketching until I find some great ideas. Once I have a few great ideas, I just bring those sketches to Illustrator and I find the right font and I tweak them. And then I just look at them again, print them out and polish them up. Here are some of my initial digitized ideas. As you can see here, we have a lot of concepts. And then I look at them again, try to reevaluate them, test them out in different sizes, and I prepare a brand presentation. So here is my presentation, here is the first concept, and I put them on different mock-ups to show the client how it will look like. I do the same with the second concept, and by the way, I use the same mock-ups to make the comparison fair. And at the end, we have a comparison slide so that client can see the difference and can decide on which idea is best for them. And in this case, my client loved the first idea the most, so I polish up those designs, find the right proportions, and I prepare a logo package. Now you can find this project on my portfolio. I animated this logo. We have some mockups right here so you can see how this monogram looks on different applications. But if you're looking for a logo designer, then you know where to find me. But if you're a designer yourself, then follow for more tips on branding and logo design. And I will see you in the next video.